Listen.
I try to.
Dean.
I did ask Matt to meet me in the south side. He said no. He didn't even come.
You do understand my position within the Mandem, right?
Snitching, fam.
Yeah.
I'm the second in command.
Yeah, I know that.
Why did you have to do what you did?
Which part?
All of it. Why did you have to go about it this way?
All I asked Adam was for me to still be friends with the people that I fuck with. Since leaving NBC and while the Ukrainians still had you, all I asked was, listen, I didn't get kicked out. I left and I was like, listen, all I ask is let me be able to talk and hang out with the boys freely. And I got met with
Dean did cut. Bro, I can't lie. When you actually look at it from that POV, yeah, Dean did kind of get shagged. He left the gang on like relatively civil terms and was like, yo, I want to still chill with the boys. And T was like, give me your bench and then you can chill with the boys. T's a demon, bro.
I get that. Thing is, though, it was more than just a teddy. It was the word that you gave Tommy, saying you'd give him the shares.
I was gonna give him the shares. Word to my mother, I was gonna give him
11
the shares.
months W.
You guys, you said
you put yourself in this situation, Dean, the same way Dwayne did. Like, what you have to understand is,
I did it out of spite. I'm sorry.
Listen, what you have to understand is, Dean, is
you left the server already, yeah.
I can't go against Tommy. Like, if I'm being real and I'm being honest, then I would want to talk. Maybe a little bit. But at the end of the day, I can't go against Tommy. And as my position as second in command, as much as I might not like to, I have to enforce the fact that nobody can.
Question, do you think we'll still have a hierarchy in hardcore? That is my question for you, chat. I don't know the answer, I just wanted to start a conversation.
Because that's what Tommy said.
Okay, I understand.
You understand what I'm saying?
You remember when I said I went to therapy and I came back? Normally I would I would double down, right? But I'm telling you, I did sell those shares out of spite. I did that because I was pissed because all I asked was for me to be friendly with the boys, and I got told we want your teddy, and that was it. That's it. So I was pissed. I was punching the air. I was mad. I was fuming.
But whose fault is that, Dean?
I left.
I know. But you said you don't want people. You want to be able to speak to us, right?
Yeah.
So whose fault that we can't? Whose fault is it?
Because I left.
Oh, see, you that's the issue. Dean, you're doing what Dwayne did. You're not taking accountability for your actions. We know what you did. We understand what you did. But clearly you don't. Dean, if you would have just listened
Moses leader, that would be funny, trust.
to Tommy and done what he asked, it would be okay.
Do the most gangs in the city have like a hierarchy system? I don't really watch many other gangs. Does everyone have like a first, second, third in command kind of thing? who's second in command for CG? And who's third in command for CG? Randy. I never knew that, bro. I know Miguel and Hydra, but Vinny's third in command? Bro, I never knew that. That's crazy. Makes sense, though. You can kind of... I'm not gonna lie. I would have thought Vinny was second.
So you need to stop blaming other people.
I'm not blaming.
Figure out for yourself.
Because Randy don't go, hey, I'm second in command of CG. Yeah, but you'd think you'd hear it around the city more, you know? Like, I've been playing the server for a year now, and I didn't know that. Like, I couldn't tell you anyone's hierarchy other than ours. I know, like, leaders, but I don't know, like, second in commands and third in commands. Who's second in command of, like, BBMC? And third in command of BBMC? Hydra, I know, is Flippy and Miguel, right? Barry and Colin. Who's second and third in command of Rust? Kem? Oh shit. Oh shit. Angel is Claire, Violet, Alex. Oh,
When I ask you whose fault is it?
Yeah, I can't lie. They're like, gangs do not function without hierarchy. If you don't have hierarchy, it's not a gang, it's like a group of friends, you know?
I left.
That's how I feel about it anyway. That's why I was curious to see if you man thought it would continue. I think it's always good to have like an adaptive hierarchy. Like if someone's not, like say for example, like Matt was enforcer. Like, you know how Dean was enforcer and then he was no longer enforcer because he wasn't doing it properly. Like stuff like that. But I feel like you do need hierarchy, like just to kind of keep structure.
Yeah, that's not the reason why, though, is it, Dean? Because of what you did. You could have at least had to negotiate.
Focus Enforcer was the best role I ever had in the Mandem chat. I can't lie, I fell off after that.
Except you fell for the T1000 and the test and the plan, and you failed, Dean. And as much as I don't want to enforce it, because yeah, you're still the boy, I have to. I'm second in command, Dean. I'm loyal to Tommy.
Adam, I'm second in command of Barbara.
And I can't have these boys talking to you if Tommy says they can't. As much as I might not like that.
Adam, I completely understand you, brother. I'm not blaming nobody else. It was my decision for me to leave. I'm not putting this shit on nobody else, right? And I did negotiate. I hope you remember that. I said you guys can use it whenever you want. I said that verbatim. And I got told no. So even if I meet you way more than halfway, and I'm even like, okay, I left. Yeah, okay, I did do that shit out of spite. Yeah, it's my fault. But I even tried to negotiate. I got told.
Stop. It was never about the teddy. It was never about the teddy.
What was it about?
It was about the word that you gave us.
What about the shares?
It doesn't matter. What do you need help with and why do you need help?
But it does matter.
It doesn't. Because
man here with it don't matter, fam.
Are you saying because I said I would never leave Mandem?
There's multiple reasons. You just...
Man here with it don't matter, bro. Relax yourself, fam. It don't matter.
Well,
don't worry about it.
I'm sorry. I think I killed a cop this morning. I'm pretty sure I did kill him.
Bro, Dean, you know what? Since Dean's left the Mandem, he's proper like, when he speaks to us, man, he's like, yes, sir.
Pretty sure I'm going to have a warrant out soon.
Oh, God, I love Dean, man.
Don't really...
You know what I mean? Like, he's very timid when he speaks to us now. Like, this conversation with Adam, he's been very timid.
Like, who knows, man? I probably do deserve it.
Say less, my guy.
I understand I hurt y'all. I put y'all through a lot.
Dash him in the ocean, Adam, mate.
You know what I'm saying? But I just want, once again, I apologize to Patar before I dip. Apologize to Matt, and I'm apologizing to you also.
You didn't even speak to me.
Well, man didn't even apologize to SK. What the hell, man?
Chance to, and I'm sorry for that. If I could go back, would I replay it different? Yeah, I'll probably play it different.
The play for Dean, yeah, if he actually, like, if his character wants to chill with us, he should do the ultimatum that SK gave him of sort out the shares issue, give him to Tommy, and then come speak to us. I feel like that's the only, like, sliver of redemption that there is for Dean. Like, if Dean decides to shout, obviously we don't know this in character, we still don't know who has the shares, but like, if Dean got the shares back off K and then gave them to T, he could probably do a redemption thing. Would Mr. K say yes? I don't think K is that bothered about the shares. I think it was like
what I gotta do right
like
now
a situation that got started and then they kind of forgot about it and weren't that bothered, no more,
Why
you know?
Calling the MANDEM? Why are you calling me for help?
I don't think K even knows he's got the shares no more.
That I've rode and shot people for without a blink of an eye.
So, you just expect us to forget everything you've done and just roll out like nothing's happened? What about CG? What about them?
I'm not CG. I was never CG.
I know, but you've rolled out with them. You've helped them. They're your boys.
Is it not obvious who he sold them to in character though? It might be obvious, but you've got to understand, if I know OOC, Mr. K has the shares, I'm not just going to tie together a bunch of leads that seem obvious because I know who it is, OOC. I'd rather wait until I know plain and simple from the information than trying to do some detective shit and work it out.
Yeah, but like, it's not the same.
Like, connect the dots when I know what OOC is just like another, like, you know, you just, at that point, it's just somewhat meta.
But we ain't the same. We ain't the same. The relationship between MANDEM and Dean Quincy is not the same. That's what Tommy enforced. You are no longer MANDEM. You chose that.
Yeah, you're correct.
You can't expect us to put ourselves on the line after what you did.
Ooh.
No, I'm not actually gonna put it on the line. I just, listen, I don't give a fuck if I go to prison for 12 years or not, brother. I just want to kick it with the boys, like with the people I grew up with, to be honest with you. That's it. I don't need to be MANDEM. You know what I'm saying? None of that matters. The people I kicked it with for the last year and a half, every fucking day. That's all I want.
Man.
That's all I want. If you don't help me, I'm not gonna blame you if you don't help me. Just like when Matt didn't come up and come meet me when I was gonna show him something, I don't blame him. Like, I respect it. Do your thing.
Sag, man.
I'm always gonna go.
I can't give you the answers to that. I can't give you what you want to kick it with the boys. What you need to do is you need to figure it the fuck out, and you need to speak to Tommy, because it's only Tommy.
That's what I'm saying, bruv. He needs to get the shares back. He's got a bank account. Just cop him back off K, give him to T, call it a day, mate. And before you know it, we'll be down Fleeker. I'll be on my knees typing away on the laptop, and Dean will be out the front holding a deagle on the hostage, mate. You know what I'm saying?
Need to prove yourself to.
Get the shares back, Dino.
If you want to speak to the boys, well, that's on you. And if Tommy says yes, then it's yes.
No shot. Bro used Fitfo. What's Fitfo? What's Fitfo mean?
But until then, Dean.
Oh, figure it the fuck out.
Stay the fuck away.
Yo, shush. Thank you for the 3 months, bro. I appreciate you, my boy. That's what Dean used to say. Man hit him with the double. Yeah, Adam played it well. Adam played it well. He did well to show that he still wants to chat to him if he could, but like as the second in command, he just physically can't, you know?
There's a bin there, mate. Watch out. Chat just a little bit RP. Just a little bit RP, you know what I'm saying? That's my hardcore role player. Come on, boys.
Man's ready for hardcore, mate.